A man is a worker and a producer. We read that in Genesis chapter 2 verse 15. Work exists before sin entered the world. Genesis chapter 3 brought painful turmoil. But work was already existing. Men providing is more than a job. A job can disappear, but a producer will remain. A godly man thinks of a way out. What can my hand produce? The house is drowning, but the man will make sacrifices to make the home work. We have our wives now, more women working double night shifts, double works, 2 full-time job, 1 part-time, while the husband is still trying to just get one to go. We have the whole thing reversed. And you might like, this thing doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Take it from me. I do counseling and I talk to people. And I see men that are not taking responsibility. And God is looking for us in our generation. And men, I'm not beating you up so y'all can not. It's like, I'm not showing up to that church no more. It's the men. No, I'm waking us up to our assignment. What do you have inside of you that she can multiply? Can I ask you a greater question? Is this what's multiplying what you have right now? That's something that I'm asking myself. Is this vision I got? Is this I have? Is it what multiplying? If it get into our womb, if this multiply, would it be to the glory of God, or I will run away from it? And God is saying, come on, rise up, man, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Some of our men, we're living in addiction and we know it. But it's still our wife texting us and saying, don't do that no more. Come on. A whole month is gone. A man can point to one podcast that he has listened to. If you can't develop yourself, sir, how are you going to develop her? A whole week gone. Not listen to a sermon. No Bible reading. Nothing. And you want her to come into that. So when we speak, our wisdom stays at an earthly level. Doesn't transcend into a level that can bring change, because we've not been a carrier of God's glory. We've not developed us. And then we demanding more from her. No, we should not be demanding anything from her. We should be developed enough to cultivate her. She's gonna see the glory and she's gonna follow the glory. And women, get ready, because I'm coming for you too. Rule number 3, man is a keeper and a protector. Because my time is out, I'm just going to brush through some of them. Rule number 4, man must carry the word of God. Genesis 2:16-17. And the Lord commanded the man. And the Lord did what? Commanded the man. Now keep that on one side. When the woman caused the sin, when the woman caused the sin to happen, and she's like, well, just let us take it. Let's just take it. You know, we can have a bite. You know, it's just some fruit. Let's just take it. When Jesus came, when God came, God did not look for the woman. Did you realize that? Okay. It's teaching us something. God did not do what? He didn't look for the woman. God went straight and he said, Adam, show up here. I was like, yes, sir. I didn't do nothing. He's like, hey, show up here. What have you done? He didn't say, what has Eve done? Okay. We take the responsibility upon everything that happens in our home. It's not her. It's us. When we get to heaven, check this out. I have a baby girl. She's right there listening to me. Her name is Esther. When I get to heaven, God is going to ask me first about Esther before he asked my wife, Megan. Oh, some of you don't believe that. Oh, he's going to ask me first because he proved that. He wouldn't ask, well, but the mama was the one that carried her in the womb and gave back to her. Yeah, the woman was the one that told Adam, say, we're going to eat this thing. That's all we should eat. But God don't work that way. God is teaching us a bigger lesson. The male takes the responsibility. The man is the protector. You should have protected Eve from convincing you from falling into the sin. If you were cultivating her, you be the leader. And I am going to ask you. Now this goes against every feminism teaching out there. Are you saying the man is the leader and I am second? You know, I love using ChatGPT. It took a while for my ChatGPT to react to that one. Every time I'm writing the note and I'm trying to work this thing on ChatGPT, it keeps changing into some equality situation. And I'm like, wait, just stop. Okay, I'll put it in the notes. When I get to my preaching, I'll switch it out. But the problem why she's not letting us or letting you lead because he could not see you cultivating her and cultivating the We give everything to her. And I'm learning too as I'm reading this to you. Let me show you a couple more. Let me show you a couple more. Is this getting good? Number 5, the man is responsible head. Christ was responsible for the church, not the church responsible for Christ. We, the men, are responsible for our wife, not the wife responsible for us. When we start doing these things, you see that what people are calling masculinity just becomes real masculinity. What I hear man say is like, oh, she doesn't want to give me no sex. She doesn't want to give me nothing. She doesn't want. I'm sorry to say, she's not giving you nothing. Because we've not taken the lead. She craves for a leader. They crave for a leader. They're not going to tell you in your eyes that they want you to lead me. They're going to say, lead me. Most women don't even want to tell you lead me because